morning, everyone. Hope everybody's having a good morning. Excuse me. On my way to work here. Excuse me. Good morning, Trey. Yeah, I'm good. Just on my way to work. Out here in the Houston area, so I'm on my way into the Houston. Hello, I'm from Iran. I hope you are well. Yes, I'm doing good. Thank you for asking. I hope that you're doing well over there. With all the issues and struggles that are going on in your region. I hope that you and your family are doing safe. Filipino Pai, good morning. Good evening to you. Good morning from Texas. Oh, I'm headed to work. I usually have by the Google or GPS, it's supposed to be 45 minutes. If there's no traffic, I could usually do it less than that. But if there's traffic, or most mornings I have to leave about an hour and a half just to make it on time. You know, a 45-minute trip. Because once you get somewhat into Houston, and the traffic builds up for some reason, even though it's not close to downtown yet. But Filipino Pai, how's the weather out there? Is it hot right now? Well, it's a little sprinkle here. It's not pouring down or anything. Filipino Pai, how's the weather there? Yeah, Filipino Pai, she's in the Philippines. She's in the same area where my wife is from and where we have a house at. The Bennett, Trey Bennett, where are you from? What state or country? Alabama. That's I have a lot of family in Alabama. It's kind of like I don't know my ancestry history or anything like that, but I know the majority of my family started out in Alabama. As far as I know, where they came from before that, I'm not sure. Yeah, I have family from what's it? Bessemer, Birmingham, Tuscaloosa, Utah. I don't know if you heard of Utah. Small little town. Yeah, I was just down there at the beginning of the month. I had to go to a funeral down there. Yeah, so I live just outside of Houston, but I work in Houston, so. Guys, make sure you like and subscribe to the channel. Come and roll with us every morning. And we can spark up some conversations. If you're a pet owner, you love pets, and I do lives at night. I have like 3 dogs that I walk. You can come back and see us then, usually between 8:30 and 9:30 Central Time. Stop in and see us. Come and visit. That's if you're a pet owner, you know. Like I said, I got 3 dogs. So yeah, we're making our journey into Houston. Traffic this morning due to the congestion that we have in here, but we'll see once we get a little further up. Guys, don't be afraid to chat. Don't be afraid to chat. Make sure you hit the thumbs up, that like button. It don't cost a dime either way. Good morning, Chris. How you doing? Hope all is well. Thanks for stopping in. Oh yeah, and I forgot I got family down in Mobile too. Probably some other places that I don't know of, but those are the main cities that I know of. Oh, what part of Texas? Are you visiting or what's going on? Excuse me. Yeah, good morning, man. What's going on? There. Hope everything is good with you. man, they doing good. You know, kids are kids, bad as ever. Getting bigger. CJ, you know, he's getting taller. Sister always beating on him and stuff, you know. Always fighting over this one stuffed doll, one of the Cocomelon dolls. Got about 6 or 7 of them, and then this one particular one, they got each one they need to have it. So I might have to find a second one, just like, you know, same one. Welcome back. Yeah, I was asking, where are you in Texas? Hey, what's going on, Soul? How's things going with you? I don't think I've heard of that town. I know I've only been here a couple of years, so. I'm hanging in there, doing best I can. Haven't been on here as much as always, much as I used to. I've been doing in the evening times now. I've been doing DoorDash and Uber Eats. Trying to pull in some extra cash. Yeah, just trying to get some of those credit cards paid off. Oh, Fort Worth. Oh, okay. I've been through, Fort Worth. Never visited or stopped or anything. Just driving in that area. Which country is? This is the USA. I am currently in the state of Texas. Yeah, I'm just doing it to pay off my credit cards. Well, once that's done, then I'm gonna stop. Yeah, it's been raining a little bit the last couple of days, but had a little sprinkle this morning, but right now it seems to stop. So good morning, Anthony E. Yes, things are good. I can't complain. I have, well, you can look at my short videos. Most of my videos are at night with my dogs and, try to do something in the morning. But I do have some shorts, trying to be funny and stuff. I mean, you can just go through the videos and take a look. Yeah, this traffic, it's not too bad. I-10 is right beside me. I'm on a surface road next to the highway. In the mornings, it seems to go a lot faster, even though you have the traffic lights. So I don't know if you can really see it, but the expressway is over there. I mean, it's moving a little bit, but I usually get to a certain point and then I'll jump on the surface road and I'll ride it down, and then a couple exits before my exit, I'll get back on. Oh yeah, yeah. She was a little surprised with that one, but I gotta hit her with some more stuff. I got some more ideas. I just gotta figure out how I'm gonna input it. Oh, is that right? That's funny. A lot of times I'll give her a heads up when I'm going to do something, but it was just the top of the head, and it just came up, and man, I just did it. I'm in the Houston, Texas area. I just live just outside of Houston, but I work in Houston every day. So you know how it is. You live outside the city and then commute in. I'm surprised with elaborate. Yeah, a friend of mine had mentioned that idea to me, but then I just thought of the process of doing it. But yeah, usually if you think about it, a doormat would be on the outside the door, not inside. So that would make it a little bit more funnier, I would have done a short joke, but short jokes is cute. So give her a pass. Man, I never give her a pass. I'm always on my wife back. And the guys at work, they'll tell you the same thing, man. I give everybody crap. Yeah. So that was the funny part about, like I said, the doormat's supposed to be outside, not inside. So that was, the little humor to it. I actually am neither. Originally, I'm from Boston, so Boston Red Sox, Celtics, Bruins, Revolution, Patriots. That's my those are my professional teams. So I mean, I'm living in Texas, but I'm still a Boston fan at heart. So I'll always be a Boston fan. But I will tell you this: I do wear a Rangers hat to mess with these Houston fans, though. I had a neighbor, he was talking a lot of smack one day, and so I went out and bought a Houston hat just to, Texas Rangers hat just to give him hell. Yes, I'm a Boston Celtics fan. Any Boston teams. Yeah. Yeah, I have done that too. Put a towel down there. If you don't have a mat, or if the little bathroom rugs are being cleaned or whatever. You use a towel. I tell you what, I'm football. I'll tell you, football is my favorite. Overall, football is my favorite, but I love football, basketball, baseball, hockey. Um, I do get into some soccer, volleyball. I have played all those. Uh, Fan of ping pong. I like watching those tournaments, and I played a little bit myself, but not in tournaments like that. So I like a variety of sports. I grew up playing different sports. Most people would, play one or two sports, but I was playing multiples. What's going, Struggler? How's it going? Yeah, that's one thing about growing up playing sports. I didn't limit myself, to one specific sport, but football was my favorite. And I pretty much played everything. If it was something to play, I played it. Yeah, I was hoping to go to college for football, but I got kind of screwed over. I don't know if I would have ever got a scholarship or not. I had a scout come out to see me play one game, and you're taking a 4-year starter, and a scout come see him play, and he doesn't. I didn't even get in the game, and I was never told why they didn't put me in the game that day. But it is what it is, and then I choose after that. I didn't I had a single mother, so I couldn't afford to go to college any other way, so I ended up joining the military. So I spent 30 plus years in the military. It's what, 7:14 right now. I think I left my driveway or around 6:48. I appreciate it. Thank you. Guys, make sure you're hitting that thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, make sure you subscribe. Come and hang out with me on my morning commutes. You know, always chatting, make the drive a lot easier on the way in. Because usually I come in and nobody really says anything, so I'll sit here and drive and eat my breakfast, you know. I appreciate you stopping in. You know, have a blessed day. Have a good one. Yeah, so even though I retired, you know, I have that income coming in, but long story short, I went through a divorce, so yeah, I'll leave it at that. So I'm still out here working and hustling. Got remarried and have a 2-year-old and 3-year-old, so gotta hustle and make things work, you know. Oh yeah. Yeah, sorry you're going through one, but it's always tough. You know, personally, I spent a lot of wasted years in something that wasn't to be, I guess. And I just wanted out. You know, I was in the dark space in those times, and now I've been blessed with my current wife and 2 beautiful children. You know, so it worked out for the better. And just sorry it took so long to work out this way. I just hope everything works out for you, that you know you don't get taken advantage of, because you know the women in the system, they always seem to work in their favor. Nothing against women, I'm just saying the system. But you know, keep your head up and you know, live for you. Was it you asking for the divorce, or do she want the divorce? Oh, for sure, man. For sure. Man, you got to travel, man. There's a lot of beautiful places out there. Countries and stuff. If you love mountains and water and stuff like that, the Philippines is definitely a place to go to. If you love beer, by anyway, Germany is a good place to go. They got so many different ones that you never even heard of. Well, I mean, as long as it's not on bitter terms, you should be okay. Uh, I know we're not on bitter terms, so but for me, I'm the one who pursued it because I needed it. I needed to get out. I mean, as long as you still communicate, afterwards, it should still be strong friendship. Yeah, like I said, there's a lot of beautiful places. I've been to Guatemala, which is a beautiful country too. I've been to Panama. I've been to parts of Cuba, but they didn't. While I was in the military, so they didn't actually let us out in the populations or anything like that. Oh yeah, for sure they're messing it up because the problem is, they want their cake and eat it too. Yeah, and they go down there. You got these, I know how it is. Getting older, and as they say, the women are not looking at you, and you go down there and you get all the attention and everything. But try to at least find one and chill with the one. Don't be, as they say, that player, and you got to get this one, you got to get that one, and then you mess with underage girls at that. So I just cringe every time I see or hear that. And to think about, retiring one day in the Philippines myself with my family, and right now I have a 2-year-old. I'm definitely not going to be going for that crap. Old man, trying to pray down on her like that. You know what I'm saying? So for sure, I'm going to teach her everything I know about men to make sure she's fully aware of what guys do. DR, that's one place I am not going to, you know, there's just too many innocent people going there dying, so that's one place I'm just going to stay away from. But I'd definitely like to take a trip to Taiwan. I want to go to Vietnam. Yeah, I'm 61 and my wife, she's 41. Yeah, I don't think anybody, in my personal opinion, I don't think older guys should date anything under 30 in the Philippines because they're still young. They haven't had a chance to experience life, and then you see in these videos, guys go down there spoiling them and everything, and they're gone, and then they lose that, and then then now they're out to play their games on, the next foreigner that they can get, so. Yeah, so they should at least find somebody over 30. That's just my opinion. That way, that gives them the chance to get that, for the ones who love the party, it gives that the chance to get that out of their system and, for them to be able to ready to settle down, That's how I kind of look at it. That's how I kind of look like here too, everybody, these teenagers and everybody's, early 20s jumping to get married. I always tell my, co-workers and people I meet, man, at least wait till you're 30 before you think about getting married, live your life a little bit, know where you want to go and where you want to be. And then, you're talking about marriage, what did you have to offer, to that marriage, to that relationship? So, just my opinion, don't mean anything. I appreciate that. Yeah. You just got to give life a chance first and then, think about what you can bring to the table. You got to know where you want to go, where you want to be. I appreciate you stopping in. Yeah, it's starting to warm back up here now. You know, we had that couple weeks, a little cool spell that came in. I mean, even right now, it's like showing 73 degrees outside. So it's going to start warming back up in here real quick and get hot. Oh, I know it is. You guys will stay cold to at least, what, end of April, maybe? End of April, I think it starts to warm up north. What part of New York City you from? Oh, Pennsylvania, okay. I got a few friends living in Pennsylvania. One in Pittsburgh. I have another one he lives just outside of Pittsburgh. And then I forget what city Albert lives in, but I know he's in Pennsylvania. Yeah, I've been through Pennsylvania a few times and actually spent a few days in Philly. Originally Brooklyn. Was that where you were born at, Brooklyn? Believe it or not, I was actually born in Brooklyn. I guess I would have been, how would you say, one of the Flatbush boys. Or Flatbush. But my grandmother, as a small child, she took me from my mother, or whatever how way it went, but I was raised in Boston, you know, ever since I was a toddler. So, pretty much all I know is Boston. I mean, I lived in Freeport, New York for about 2 years when my grandmother passed away out there in Long Island. All right, bro, have a good one. Hopefully we get to chat some more. Oh, no shit, huh? Small world, huh? Just I didn't, know anything. I don't know anything about it though. But yeah, I was born. Yeah, my family mother was, in Flatbush there. Yeah, I took the little ferry out to see the Statue of Liberty. I didn't actually go on the island itself, but I took the ferry out a couple of years ago. I came up to visit my mother in Boston and we drove down there. Drove through the city a little bit, you know, the park there. Man, that's gotta be crazy. Hey, driving a taxi there. But let me ask you this: you drive a taxi, but would it be more better to make more money with Uber or something like that than taxi cab? Yeah, props off to you driving a taxi there. That's gotta be crazy. Well, I know it had to be tough back in the old days when the guys didn't have GPS and, you know, trying to remember all those streets and how to get around. Oh, okay. Do they still have like the partitions there, so somebody sitting behind you, you know, they can't reach, you know, touch you or anything like that? No, okay. Oops. Oh, okay. You can get. Why not? I mean, I've done both Uber and Lyft. I mean, I work in a warehouse now, but I do DoorDash and Uber Eats in the evening, and it is just to pay off all my credit cards, you know. Well, for sure, being here in the city, you definitely need it. I mean, you need it anywhere you go, but but the big cities like that, you need it more, depending on the areas. Oh, for sure. I definitely do that. Like I said, I grew up in the streets of Boston, so always being alert, being prepared, for anything that that may take off. No, I wouldn't allow no smoking. That's for sure. Yeah, criminals do feed off of energy. Yeah, but like I said, I grew up around all that stuff, so my mind is always set for things like that. And then, of course, being in the military and the way you have to think being there, and being in war zones and things like that. All right, my friend, I'm gonna go ahead and get in here and get ready to punch this clock. You have a great day. Hope everything goes well with your appointment. Appreciate you taking the time out and talk to me. Most people don't even do that. They'll just come in here and sit, or people just go in and out of your lives. Oh, for sure. You take care too. What's up, Cole? Finally woke up. Yeah, I'm getting ready to go in, Cole, punch this clock. Oh, will do. I appreciate it. Cole, I'll catch up to you, man. I got to go inside. Thanks.